Hello? Hi. How we doing? Zenix! Hi, everyone. Alright, change it up. No. That'll do. Hello, everybody. How have you been? How have you been? I didn't see you yesterday. I was having dinner with a friend. Where do I go for this? Leaderboard settings. Let's change this now, shall we? Hello? Hello? That's not working. Did you have a good dinner? I did, thank you. Johnny, thank you very much for the tier 1. Your first one. Wow. Your first one ever, surely. Wow. Hamburger preferences, partner affiliate. Okay, goodness me. They don't make this easy. Here we are, leaderboards. Top gifters. Let's do cheerers monthly. Refresh. Let me refresh. I want to see what happens if I do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, Johnny, you're winning. You're winning. Congrats. Congratulate. Well earned. A well-earned leaderboard position. Thanks for the 100 bits that you gave at some point during the last 11 days. Look at you. You got a little bits badge next to your name now. Isn't that nice? How have you all been doing? What have you been up to? Hi, Avi. How are you? I need to put this away or I will play with it. And it's not for playing with now. It's a present. Okay, it's fine. Tang and captions. Why do you want Tang? Did somebody get Tang? Here he is. I spent 3 hours in an aquarium. That's nice. I like aquariums. Somebody did? All right, fine. You can use emotes. Let's go. In case you didn't know, chat, Power Creations has currently got a plushie up for the next, how many days? It's 18 days. It's 25% funded. It's this guy. This dude. Sorry, I just naturally do that whenever I... Here he is. Magical squid. The magical squid. He's got tentacles. He stands politely. He wriggles about. He's very good. I like him a lot.
You've made I'm alive from next to normal go around my head by writing I'm alive, I may live as the notif on Discord because now all I can think of is I'm alive, I am so alive. Also DW about replying to this, I am at Union until December, you won't be able to interact with me in real time BC, I have a like 40 seconds delay and I have no idea how to fix it, smile.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I'd say sorry, but you wouldn't hear me, so never mind. Yo, Swing, thank you for the 20 months.
4 months away from 2 years. 20 months, yippee. Thank you, boss man and chat for the memories, laughs and sentimental moments.
Of course.
I've truly never felt so at home in a community.
Ah, thanks. Thanks a bunch. Should we get going? Because we, once again, for some reason, can't do a big stream today. If it isn't because I've got like a meeting, it's because of MCC, or because I'm doing a sponsor stream. This time, it's because I'm playing Galaxy Burger with Lemontine. Later today.
Whoa, has it been this long already?
It has. Thank you guys for the 5-month streak. Much appreciated. 5 months in total, thank you. Oh, 6 months. Sorry. Wait, no. Subscribed for 6 months. They've been subscribed for 5 months. I don't get how it does it. It's weird. It doesn't matter. The Lemontine. Thank you, Nerdy Gay Boy, for the cheer. Okay, here's where we are. We're here now. Thank you again for the cheer. You gonna load? There we go. Oh, that's a bit big. I was doing some recording today. I was recording in it's for a project that I can't talk about, but I was recording in 4K today. And it was weird. I wasn't entirely sure if I could tell the difference, but it was there. You come with me while I shop at customer's order at work. Great. Off we go. Shall we go have a look at the profile, shall we? Oh no. Change of plan. Let's get a bunch of experience. How are you? I'm good. We're going to be spending a bunch of... we're going to be doing the first part of this is just a bunch of experience. That's all we're going to be doing. It's just going to be getting a bunch of gubbins. We want any smooth stone we can get our hands on. Bang a song. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, that's the good stuff. I should really get an ender chest, shouldn't I? What is that? It's blaze, ender pearls, and I'm not wearing the resource pack. Chat, I've been full rats SMP mode. It's not even funny. Just like all in on rats. Rats development. Doing a bunch of quality of life stuff. Bunch of plugin development stuff. And it's really easy to do now. Data pack stuff used to take a lot. I coded the entire door system in 3 days. That's not a flex. It's just, I'm just stating. I was really, really proud of myself that it didn't take like 2 weeks like it did last time. Let's do this. Oh, he always does this. He always does this, him. There. Good. That really didn't give me much, did it? Dang, I need something else. And then we trade this. There we go. I have a question. Ask away. Why is there a sheep in here? That's my question. Okay, so basic stone isn't enough, clearly. They need something more. Boo boo do 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 boo do boo 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 boo. Where did the chest go? There. Lita and Ray? Goodness me, what a day. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. So everything was the 13 months.
1 month.
Yippee!
If you added 12 to it, you know what? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It does matter. How dare you? That's important. Let's do this. Good. And then we just repeat. Will you able to look at my ward and see if there's anything I need to add? I can't do that, I'm afraid. I don't have the time to do that, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. I've got to work, you know. Man, this guy's not... The other guy buys books, doesn't he? Tom Simon's video about a year ago. I said I'm a stay-away movie. Ah, Benzo, good to see you again. Hope you're well. What video was it? What Tom Simon's video was it? What else could we do? We can do diorite. Diorite. What does this sheep sell? It was a married Tubbo video. Ah, yes. Classic. A classic, really. Clay. And I think that's it, really. I can get a bunch of oranges.
Why is the sheep covered in ink? I wonder if it lived in a pen.
We got a lot of oranges now. I'm just going. Yes, I'm just glossing by that. I'm not even giving it the moment of day. Moment of day? I'm not giving it a moment. I'm not giving it the time of day. That was a maliform. Outcast says me. I need. And I was that. It's a Maze Runner world. Okay. Called Outcasts. Oh, that's crazy. Cool concept. Okay, I definitely need diorite. But do we have an ender pearl? We do. So if I grab this and a little smidge of blaze powder, maybe? Yeah. And what about... Do I have any obsidian? Probably don't, do I? I have crying obsidian and 1 block. Alright, let's go get some more. So what are you doing today? Today we're just working on this. Working on this guy right here. Doing as much progress as we can. What have you guys been up to today? Or what are you doing right now, I guess? The event you did during the subathon and show my house stayed still and didn't get blown up. Dang. Lucky. Dun, 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 dun. Just chilling before my next class. Nice. Working 9 to 5. Oof. So I'd be cleaning An EP final day of bathroom renovations. Oh, whoa. Hopefully last day of being sick. Hopefully. But do you remember, like, every now and again, I'll just go through a case of sneezing loads. It happened in the last house that I lived at. The first one when I first started streaming. And then it happened in the second one I started streaming. And then when I moved into this one, it stopped. And now it started again. I don't know what it is. Dust, I guess. But I dust. I clean. I have the window open today to help. But that didn't seem to help much. It's really odd. And it started to bruise my ribs. Like here and here. Really strange. Like I'm sneezing so much that it's like causing... I guess it could be fall, but doesn't that usually happen in the autumn? Sorry, I guess it could be allergies, but doesn't that usually happen in the autumn is what I meant to say. Sorry, spring. I'm so dumb. That was crazy. My brain was not working there. I want to repair this silk touch, actually. That's a higher priority for me. Didn't I used to have 3? No, I didn't. I'm imagining. I'm going crazy. Fall does indeed happen in the autumn. Does it? That's crazy. Wow. The more you know, eh? Yes, repair. Good. And then you. Good. And then you. Do you get more experience for getting stuff that's lower down? Or is it the same, do you think? I don't know. I've also seen a type of weird sick recently that's kind of like hay fever, but also not. Oh, dear. I get it all year round. Oh, man. So must ask, favorite breakfast food? I'm a big fan of hash browns. Is that a breakfast food? That doesn't feel like a breakfast food now that I say it out loud. Does it count? Am I allowed that? It is? All right, great. I'll take it. Let's go through here and then trade this. Do you think this is faster than... I'm asking you guys so many questions today. Is this faster than the farm, do you think? Or do you think it's the same? I find it difficult to tell sometimes. I think it's faster. It feels faster, doesn't it? Yeah. I feel so like Google right now. Because doing things... I guess it could just feel faster. We're not just like standing there waiting. Can you let this poor sheep out? My goodness. You guys will... one of you buys these, don't you? Okay, we're going to do a little test. We're going to do a test. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to buy a single bookcase and see how much that gives me on my hotbar. Okay, that gave me like this much. Now I'm going to buy a single block of quartz and see if it gives us more, or quartz pillar. It's the same. I don't want a quartz pillar. Get rid of this. But you're like, I don't want to do that. I think he was... No. Oh, no, that was... He was talking about enchantment levels. He wasn't talking about enchanting. As in, like, how to get enchantments. That got intense. I got too much. That was a bit overstimulating, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this is faster. It would be even faster if we had another dude who could give us like stone trades. Stonemason? That's it. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, after this we're going to be playing Galaxy Burger, which is a game where you cook for cats. And it's not a stressful cooking game. It's a nice cooking game. Boop. There we go. Oh, don't do that. Burgers for cats. True. True story. That's a lot, Ghoulish Meat. That's 155 consecutive watched streams. That's wild. There we go. Boop. That was a weird noise for a horse to make. Can't chat today because I'm on that grind, homework, and just so hard working. I've been procrastinating, but I shall be lurking. Fair. If you could see, I want more ideas to add to Rats chat because I'm definitely not overworked as it is. If you could see anything in Rats, what would you like want to see as like a silly little thing? Like to name something off the top of my head. Oh, do you know in like Rat Hunt where there was like a piano that you could actually like right click to play keys on? Like stuff like that, you know, like interactivity around the house. What would you want to see? Oh, I should have. Whoops, dang it. Do 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 do. Whoops, that did not want to do one. Rat Hunt, good. I like Rat Hunt. I'm pleased I made it. Hamster wheel, mouse trap, like an actual. That would be pretty cool. That would be really silly, wouldn't it? Room service cart that you could ride on. Oh, hang on, you guys are actually cooking. Wait. Mousetrap question mark. Cart you cart you can ride on? Maybe in a cup? Just oh I was like, what? Why do you want to see a toad in a cup? And I was like, oh, for goodness sakes. No, it's starting to rain. One of those dance mats where you jump on different types. You want me to make a whole mini game? You're like, just can you please make Dance Revolution? Thank you. We'd really love to see Dance Revolution in my comfort media. That's wild. Dance Ratolution. Oh, for goodness sakes, now I have to make it. Doesn't Mamba have a tutorial for that? Yeah, but I'd be making it with a plugin. Oh gosh, what am I getting myself? I should never have opened my mouth. This is going to be far, far too tricky. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see if we can sell more stone. We can't. Never mind. All right, I think that's a good amount, don't you think? We've like got our Silk Touch pickaxe right up near to the top again, so we should be good for a little bit. And that'll give them some time to do. You wanted ideas? I gave you one. Unfortunately, I do kind of like it. But in the time period that we're in, Dance Revolution would not have happened. So I can't believe the other day I discovered that I was playing on 30 FPS. Like max frame rate 30 FPS. This feels so buttery smooth now. We're not adding a giant toad in a cup. Rat poison could be a fun idea. Are you like right click it and it saturates you, but it's like, but it gives you poison effect? Oh, dang it. That's really good. Cheese that you right click and it eats it, but you get poisoned. What's so funny about this is that the creators are going to see the mousetrap and be like, as a human, they're going to be like, that's a mousetrap. I know what a mousetrap is. But because they're rats, we're going to have to force them to roleplay and be like, yeah, but there's cheese on it. And they're like, maybe I could... As cheese? Have you seen the TikTok of like the rat POV? You're a rat, you've just eaten poison that the chef left out for you, or like cheese. POV, you're a rat that just ate the cheese a chef left out for you. I think this is, I'm pretty certain that this is not family friendly. but I'm just going to listen to it through first. I'm going to mute this so you can't hear it. Thank you very much for the 101 bits, Cloudy Vision. Okay, I watched it through. It's fine. We can watch it. This is gonna be the rats.
Hey yo, oh buddy leaving food out. Really? That chef guy? Mm-hmm. Little piece of cheese. I'm messing with it. The guy who's always chasing us and trying to kill us? My boy done turned a leaf. We up. Where'd he leave it at? He put in a little box. Just a little box in the corner. It's like a little dimly lit restaurant. Pretty good touches. This is spicy cheese. This must be Chipotle. A dark box restaurant. Yeah, order up. Y'all gonna miss out. Nah, we good. We good. What the? Dang. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's looking grim. Oh, it's grim. Hey, yo. Oh, it's looking grim. Oh, it's grim.
It's so stupid. That's what they're gonna have to be like when we give them a bit of cheese on the ground in a little box. They're gonna go in and be like they're gonna have to roleplay because they're rats. They can't be like, that's poison, I'm not touching that. As rats, they have to go, you and Crow should make a podcast. I don't know about that. I think there's enough. I don't know about podcast. Piece of cheese on a string that moves around on the floor. That could work. That could work. It's like a puffer fish. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like retexture a puffer fish into cheese? That's really clever. No, I was thinking just like an actual. I was thinking just like an actual block on the ground that is textured as cheese, like a little model, like a little model entity, and then when you right click it, it like eats a bit, but you get poisoned. Oh, true. Adding freeze. I don't know if you can add freeze on plugins. Let me go to. I can't believe Whip is now just like a storage for this one photo that I have. Did I save it? I probably didn't save it, did I? I never save it. We have this conversation literally every time I do this. And none of you have learned to tell me to save it. It's all your fault, really, when you think about it. Actually, though, if we're being serious about things, the fact that you haven't told me to save it yet is bad. Save it now? No, I can't be bothered. Oh, God. Control Alt. What is it? Wait, what button do I use to? Oh, there you go. It's Control Alt Z. You see the vision? This little hill right here. And then we just need to basically remove all this. Yeah, we just need to keep removing things. Hi, Luan. How are you, Luan? What are you going to build on the hill? Oh, that's for another day. I can't tell you that. It's a surprise. We're giving him ideas for rats. Has it been confirmed? We have a date in mind. In fact, let me just tell everybody real quick in the Discord. Because I don't think we've actually told them yet. Cool. Gotta lock that in. Happy now that hair is back to normal. Yippee! Yeah, we have a date. It has not been confirmed. We're working on the trailer. We're getting a bunch of stuff ready. We're getting skins commissioned. We're getting announcement posters done. It's all happening. At least one of them will spoil it, though. No, none of them will spoil it. Reminding them that's NDA.
Or in the magic mirror was pointed specifically at your computer. Now everything is leaked or no.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Dreadful. The power of NDAs. We're just going to keep on hollowing out this hill, really. Getting rid of all this extra stuff that we don't need. Very excited for rats. I'm getting to the point now where I'm like getting more excited than I am nervous about it. As we get more and more stuff ready for it, adding like extra layers of paint and just sort of getting the build ready to go. We are finishing up the builds now. It's very, very exciting. Very cool. Very cool. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You should show statistics after making the hill of the block you destroyed and build. True, true. Good idea. Because we've gotten a lot of stone at this point. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I can't believe I'm going to have to animate a stupid mouse trap. Oh dear. I'm thinking like if you stand on it, you lose the ability to move. Like it snaps you to the grid of a block and then like stops you and then also deals damage. And somebody has to come along and like right click to open up the mouse cage again. But if you stay there for too long, obviously you'll get caught by humans. Like freeze tag? Yeah. Remember that time that we made freeze tag as like a data pack and it was so broken?
Owen, imagine if the cheese was just a big block with a poor quality JPEG of cheese.
I mean, yeah, I'm imagining it. It sucked. I didn't like it. Can we remake it? Very easily now, yeah. Because before I was having to teleport people back and that was desyncing them from where they were. You know, you remember like one of the biggest issues, yeah, the moving snowmen, and then also like people were desyncing by constantly being teleported back, but they weren't where they say they were. So they could go and like free people. Now we just have to do is player caught, and if they've moved, cancel the move event. Done. Easy. Like we do with the prop hunt catches in the event things when they're like the game starts and they're not allowed to move. Just do that. It's the stuff you can do on plugins. Data packs can do pretty much everything, but plugins can do everything with a single line of code, which makes it just so much more convenient.
Owen, do you wanna hear my name ideas? Well, I'ma tell you no matter what.
Okay.
Natalie, or Eloise, for my grandma not soup. or Elliot, or Finn.
What are these names for? I think I'm missing context. Are there any rat sounds? Rat sounds? Yeah, we've got rat sounds. Why do I sound like I'm like working at a store? Yeah, you got rat sounds? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I got rat sounds. Let me go in the back. Let me get you some rat sounds. Child. Oh, I see. Child. Nice. Yo, let me hook you up with some rat sounds, bro. Latest limited edition rat sounds. Yeah, we're bringing the squeak back. You got the good stuff? Yeah, we got the good stuff. Got the good rat noises. Sorry. It's a good thing they're passive mobs. Hard to buy. Like no. What? The best squeaks in town. I'm gonna need boop. Just like a Strider incident. Oh, stop it. Did you just fail RP? I think you did, because I didn't understand. What you said was nonsensical, so I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going. Did you just fail RP? Was it too American? I've no idea what you're talking about now. I've lost all. And I keep trying to like get us to move on, but you seem determined to... trying to spare myself and you and chat. I'm canceling the champion. Oh man. This is so rude. Love you. Doesn't want to eat cheese from a mousetrap. Oh man. Love loses again. No. Oh yeah, we can listen to the Power Event soundtrack now, can't we? Can't we? What is that? Can't we? Power Creations. One shot. Okay, getting close. We're gonna have to like cut a line down this bit. Oh, don't do that. It's a dangerous game. We should sleep sooner rather than later. Cool. That should stop anything from spawning. Pew. Pew. Can't believe a lot of my hardcore streams have just been this recently. I want to get to building. Never thought I'd actually say that. It's like we've never left the last world. Yeah, I essentially just replaced the digging that we were doing earlier with this. But once we got this done, we should be done with a lot of digging for the time being, because a lot of what we'll be doing after that is putting blocks down. A lot of terraforming by placing. I wish I could do long 4-hour streams again, but with like rats coming up and everything, it's just irresponsible of me. Welcome back. You can do it when I'm over there if you like, but then rats will be like roundabouts. Boop, 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 boop. I'm trying to get as much done before rats starts. You can do some rats and do some hardcore, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that personally. I feel like if rats has started, I should go all in on rats. Are we out? Are we out? I think we're out. Dang. More chests for the chest monster. Feed him more. Feed him more. Let's go get some more. You responsible? I'm very responsible. Hup, hup. Do. I think the squid plushie has a reasonable chance of getting backed. I worry that, and if I can be like totally honest with you guys, I worry that my push for the Bruno plushie might have like accidentally, I think I've said this on stream before, accidentally like compromised the chances of the other plushie being backed, of the squid plushie. But I hope not. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Keep it on, really. Life's pretty good right now. It's not very stressful. It's getting a bit stressful, but it's all right. I think it's not stressful because I'm not thinking about all the preparation that I need to do that isn't rats. Like, I have a lot to do in regards to planning a wedding, for example. My mum called me today being like, have you thought about this for the wedding? And I'm like, sorry, I have to animate a mousetrap. I can't talk right now. Yeah, we'll see. Let's put these here. So I'm just hoping that nothing creeps up on me, you know? And then TwitchCon is next week. Oh, don't. There was something that I needed to prep for TwitchCon. And... Oh, by the way, I have a meet and greet and the reservation slots are out now if you want to book a slot. I assume you already know, but just in case anybody doesn't, you should book for a meet and greet with Eloise, Beckymon, and myself. So, yeah, I was talking to a Twitch employee, and they're like, "Can you get this done for the end of this week?" And I was like, "Friday this week? I don't think so. I'm really sorry. Like, I'm swamped with a lot of other projects." And they're like, "Okay, what about Thursday next week?" And I remember turning to Crow and being like, I think I'm gonna have to say no to this as well. Like, I just don't think I'm gonna have enough time to have these slides ready in time for Thursday next week. And Crow was like, "Oh, and Thursday next week will be at San Diego, so like you would have them done by then anyway." And I was like, "Oh God, what do you mean? What?" So I replied being like, "That's perfect, thanks, yeah," because I was going to anyway have them done by then, so that works fine anyway. But I hadn't realized that what my date was for when I would get it done was the same as what they were offering me, because I hadn't realized that September is just like slipping out of my fingers. Scary. The meet and greet slots for TwitchCon EU were something. How so? I remember we booked out in about 50 minutes. Or something ridiculous like that. I think we were the first official slots booked at the meet and greets for Rotterdam. Like, booked out. Slippery September. Boop, boop, boop. The in-app notification came after the slots were all booked. That's crazy. That's wild. So crazy, you have to double check in the Discord. Yeah. You were typing in the Discord like, "Is it broken?" We were like, "No, it just sold out." That's wild. Well, we appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming to our meet and greets. Otherwise, we would just be standing, not meeting or greeting anyone. In the wise words of Georgie, meet or greet. You get to pick one. I did some Sky Battle today. I was pretty washed. But I did actually... What I found was that I've been getting more slippery. There were some times when I absolutely should have died 100%. And yet against all odds, by just simply continuing to run and placing blocks down, I was able to keep going. My friend said that? Oh, thanks, friend. Grab all this. It's MCCI. People are just so aggressive. It's a completely different ballgame. Did you play Sky Battle in MCCR? I don't remember seeing it. I think you played BattleBox, didn't you, instead?
Beep.
Beep. Oh. Okay, cool. Thank you. Playing like to get to the other side is a good shout, to be honest. I haven't done that in years. You still remember? Yeah. It's like a sleeper agent noise in me. No, we all decided not to play any island games besides the 2 we had to. Why did you have to play those? Or was that just like... people were like, we're going to be playing them? That's a clever idea, by the way. Very, very good idea. Because obviously you guys would have already played those games on Sky Battle, so on MCCI. Because they only gave us 6 non-island games. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, got you. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so you didn't play Sky Battle, probably for the best. But you would have found it is a completely different ball game. Like... no pushing, no aggro. Everyone's really scared. Everyone's holding back. No levy sparks, no regen sparks. Although I think they added those recently. I might be wrong, though. What was your favorite game, Abolish? Meltdown. Sorry, that wasn't for me. Yes, I know Meltdown is your favorite game. Ba-da-da. Ooh, I don't know. You don't know? Dang. Surely. Can you remake Meltdown for me? Can I keep it a $150 with you guys? In the nicest way possible. In the least, if you won't do it, I will, but also that's kind of what I'm saying way. If MCC, if Nox Crew don't re-release Water Fight soon, I'm gonna make it. I will make it. Don't test me. At this point, with this plugin, because it's all plugins, yeah, there's no mods, it has to be all plugins because it's a server, I will make it. It's just Sky Battle, which is relatively easy to code, but with a gun. And the gun, like what? I guess you could spawn an armor stand and make it travel in a distance. I just have to make a projectile system. ASOS was really fun, but I also enjoyed the strats we did for Sands of Time and Railroad Rush. I need to watch your guys' Sands of Time. The only reason I'm not making Water Fight, mainly because I don't have time, but also, oh, that was close. Goodness me. But also because I don't want to be rude and be like, I'm taking your game, you know? Like, it is their property. I don't want to just take it. I got locked out at the end because I misheard. You misheard? No, you got locked out? Oh, bro. What did you mishear? What was like the comm that you misheard? Like, did Watermunch go like 6 seconds and you went 60 seconds? Sick. Okay, thanks. do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. We're getting there now. Slowly, bit by bit. Do 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 boo 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 boo. This poor shovel. What's it? Shut up. I want a munch. Any tips? Yeah, change your name. It's Dread. I'm kidding. There's a joke. There's a joke. You don't want that, water munch. You don't want that. What was your favorite game, Water Munch, from MCC Rising? I was on podcast and talked about you being the reason I have this username. That's crazy. Wow. Sometimes I just don't say the mean thing. Sometimes I don't say the mean joke that comes into my head because I'm like, there's no need. Basically, our sandkeepers, because I wanted to try a two sandkeeper, said 50 seconds, then 5 sand, which in my head thought they were like 50 seconds with 5 sands, not just 50 seconds, which equals 5 sands. Yeah, that is, yeah, that would definitely result in a death. Ow! Saying there was a mean thing, I'm going to worry about what it was. I was just, you were like, you're the reason I have this name. And then I was just going to be like, oh, sorry. I was like, no, there's no point. But no, now I have said it. So it's completely undone. Bang a song. Thank you, Linked Winters. Oh, well, he's not done. You thought. No, it's a good name. Dude. I've noticed you've gone to blue. What happened? I thought you were yellow. Oh, yellow? Green. Definitely not yellow. I was green, then during a Make-A-Wish fundraiser, my community voted for me to be blue. Oh, so you've changed all your branding? Just the PNG hair color and the name color. Okay, is that permanent? That's why your PNG has blue hair. That makes sense now. The PNG will go back at the end of this month. What about the name color? Sheep, get down from there. You'll end up hurting yourself. Name stays because so many people hated the green. Okay, cool. Like I said, I wanted to say, yay! I like blue more. This is good day for me. I didn't recognize you whenever you had green. No, Moonlit. I like green as a color. It's my favorite color, combating with orange. It changes on the day. But I like water, that predominantly blue thing, as blue name color. Are we done here? Carly, thank you very much for the gifted
subscription to Blossom_Dream.
We might get the mining bit done today if we're quick about it. People get me confused with Bex often because of voice, and I want to make it different. That's understandable. Never done with terraforming, no. I don't fully know what I'm actually doing right now. I know that I need to get rid of this chunk of rock because this little hill needs to be littler. But I then think I'm going to have to do this and cut that bit out. Oh, I just realized what I'm going to be doing. Okay. Never mind. Banger song coming up. Prop hunt. Maybe I make it a darker blue. That could work. Yes, I asked your favorite game. From Rising, specifically. Railroad. Oh, man. Sorry, that really took a lot to keep that in. Okay. Alright, you weasel. You know what that was? That was the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 where they grab the Power Stone and then they have to, like, hold it in. That was me holding in my disgust. Listen, our strat for Railroad Rush worked. I've heard. No one's told me what the strat is yet, but I've heard it's really good. I've heard that it worked really well, that strat that you did. The good one that worked, I've heard it worked. I know what it was. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Why am I a weasel twice today? 2 weasels in one day. It's a 2 weaseling kind of day. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sometimes I get to treat myself to a 2 weasel day. Sometimes it happens. Listen, you want to know strats so much, I send the doc with all of them. As far as I'm aware, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, your strat was use the tools that the game gave you, which is dynamite. You did what the developers wanted you to do, which is use dynamite to mine gold, right? You didn't like break the game or anything. There wasn't like a using something in a way that you wouldn't expect or something like that. Like you use the dynamite on the gold. For every game, I shouldn't have expected any less, really. Optimized it with rolls. I see. Yeah, I would like the doc, please. Thank you. Don't send it to Eloise. Send it to me. No, please. No, she doesn't need it. Antari, thanks for the raid. The ants are marching in. I don't need it more than him. He's good. That's why you shouldn't bother giving it to Eloise, because it went... Sorry, that's not funny. Yes, it is bad, isn't it? I'm kidding. No, Eloise is a force to be reckoned with. She's formidable. I've seen her sweating on what's it called? MCCI. She's gonna outdo us by the end of the year. That's where my money is. Can you not call me Stinker, Owen? You know that's my one weakness. Thank you very much again for the raid, Antari. Hope you're well. My 1 week is literally just the one. That and poison actually works really well on me as well. Oh, and Luan. Yeah, and punching me in the jugular, that also works on me really well. In fact, punching me anywhere really hard probably would work. Guns, that works really well on me. Knives, any kind of weapon. Fire, getting too hot, getting too cold. What else? Suffocation, I would die, I think. I think that's it. That would welcome me as well. Actually, turns out I have a lot of weaknesses. My bad. Thanks for everything. Yeah, you can shoot me, but if you insult me, I die, word. Prepare the pickaxe. Hold the door. Where are you? Where's the other one of you? There were 2 of you, weren't there? Is it this guy? No, that's a farmer. Where's the other one? Oh, he's there? What's happening? Oh, there you are. He looks different. Why do you look different? Oh, you're like a normal villager. Oh, because I cured you here and I cured you from the other place. Yeah, Stinker's actually kind of low on the list now that you pointed out. Other than that, that's actually not even that bad. I don't know why I made such a big deal about it. You can call me Stinker. I'll always be Biplo. Let's go. All right, let's grab our emeralds and try and get some money.
Gifted a tier 1
oh, thanks for this sub to Izzy. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Book guy. Yeah, you. No, not you. You. Thank you. I have some really bad news. Uh-oh. I want a redo on Parkour Warrior. Oh, mate. It's okay that you didn't get all of them. We're all still very proud of you. The Gale save is gone. What? Oh, don't tell me it's the blooming mod patch that they released today and then something happened to do with mods. Don't. Patch 7? What happened? What did it do? What did patch 7 do? Why are you talking about it like it's like Order 60, whatever the heck it is, from that one Sky Wars game? Chloe, thank you very much for the 15 months. It broke my game? A patch broke your game? Bro, don't do this. What? Oh, man. I'm like for real bummed about that. We were going to do that once every year until we completed it. And it's going to take us like 7 years. Probably more. Yes, get your trades back. Thank you. You as well. Repair my pickaxe. It meant to be a one-stream thing. I just forced you back this year. Yeah, but you were going to keep forcing us back, right? That was the whole bit. I won! I won the game! Oh, you guys got that back quick. Did you just get it back again? Okay, no, you didn't. I was like, what? What do I want to buy here? I'll buy books. Because then I can resell them. It's just a hardcore death. Hey, don't say that around me, by the way. That's... What are you trying to do here? Dreadful idea. All good things. They don't have to. This one didn't have to. Would you ever play Dave the Diver? I have a confession to make. Firstly, who is Dave the Diver made by? Don't? Alright, never mind. Oh, okay. Who made Dave the Diver? Dave the Diver, Mint Rocket. Developers were Mint Rocket. Mint Rocket have also made Maple Story, Blue Archive, Dungeon Fighter, Sudden Attack, and Kart Rider. I liked Kart Rider. I can't stand Dave the Diver. I genuinely think it's a dreadful game. Really great concept that just didn't understand, in my opinion, what people actually wanted to do with it. I don't want to... It felt... Why am I like dual wielding? What's going on here? Yeah, I don't want to hear someone 34? Do a stand-up routine for 20 minutes. Offset, Offset, thank you for 34 months. That's a lot of months. Yeah, I don't want to hear somebody's stand-up routine in the form of video game dialogue for 20 minutes before I actually get to dive, which is the point of the game. Play the hit game Endless Ocean, released on Nintendo Wii. I maybe. But if you like it, that's great. What I will do is if they ever do another Subnautica, I'll definitely play that on stream. And I've been thinking about playing, booting up Inscription again and playing that. Like doing Casey's mod and trying to do that bit. Would you ever play Legos? Yeah, I would play Legos, yeah. Yeah, if they ever did Subnautica 3, which I feel like they are doing. I feel like I've heard that they are doing that, but I might just be wrong. Bringing me out of lurking. But it's co-op, but it's with me. You mean like build a Lego set with you? Is that what you're trying to say? Would you ever play Balatro? I love Balatro. Man, I remember when I had time for Balatro. Alas, here we are. Subnautica. Wait, no, they already made. So isn't Below Zero Subnautica 2? Or is that? That's not a DLC, is it? Below Zero isn't a DLC. It's a DLC? It's like a whole different game, isn't it? How is it counted as a DLC? Do you have to have Subnautica in order to play it? It's not a DLC. It is a DLC. Oh, I'm getting mixed messages here. Great, Watermunch. That sounds great. But was split into its own game? Yeah, it feels like its own game. I really hope that they do Subnautica 2. They do Subnautica 2. Basically counted by the community as 1.5. Okay. Dude, amazing. Effortless. Boop, boop, boop. Did we loop? I think we've looped. I think we're back to Void Rising. We've got images of Subnautica 2? That's cool. That's sick. Very pleased about that. Well, why am I now on the floor? There we go. Doop, doop, boop, 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 doop, doop. Boop, boop, boop. What's the way that we could organically force rats in the rats SMP to eat a piece of cheese that they know is poisoned? Like, could we give the block glowing so that it just really annoys them because it's constantly glowing on their screen until they eat it? Is the event? It is! Exclamation mark song. Take away all the food. True, if we remove food, then they have to. Run back the famine of Rats 1. I actually really liked that there was a famine on Rats 1. People complained about there not being enough food, and a part of me was like, good. I like that. It simulates the actual panic of being a rat. Super good, angelic levels of cheesiness. Boop. Make the other food harder to get, like parkour. Yeah, I think something like that. Or more scarce. You'd know all about the panic of being a rat. You're basically its cousin, the weasel. A triple weasel day? Dang, man. When I woke up today, I didn't think that would be... that's what's happening, but here we are. Yeah, you win some, you lose some, eh? Yeah, I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Weasel? What the heck, man? Hey, Atlas. Weasel SMP. You can make the texture of normal cheese and poison cheese look the same, and then it auto respawns after a period. There's a chance it's coded to be poison. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I'm writing Weasel SMP down. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I was able to. Welcome, welcome. We're just finishing up a big bit of terraforming. We're then going to be able to shape this mountain that's to our left right now. And also, maybe make a little beach of some kind. I'm worried that you see the blocks that we're standing on. I'm worried that we're going to have to get another 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I have a feeling that I misjudged and we're actually going to have to remove this entire like layer. But we'll see. We'll see. Stoats are from France. Stoats are from France? Okay, cool. Well, now we have to have a French Stoat cameo. I was just letting Apo know that Stoats are from France. A French Stoat is really funny. I love Stoats. And garlic necklace. So you're wanting me to engage in stereotypes? Is that what you're... So is that what you're asking of me? What is this DM I received? Stoats are from France. I sent you a gif of a stoat afterwards in case you didn't know what a stoat was. I called it? What did you call? He's DMing Apo as we speak. Yeah, I told you I was. What do you mean? That's not impressive. I went, sorry, I was just DMing Apo about Stoats being from France. That's crazy. I can't hear that. Nope. Okay. Well, never mind then. Yes, but why? Why are Stoats from France? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you so hyped about Stoats? Because they look like rats! They're like rats, but long. We should have a French Stoat cameo, is what I'm saying. They are long, though? Yeah, we'll just make one of them, like, really thin and long. Like a little... Rats are not long? No, because they're not Stoats. This is the kind of guy to love French Stoats. That's me for real, for real. You confuse me, British man. There's not much complexity in this topic, I feel. I think you can understand... I think you can understand the concept of a different animal being from France. I didn't think that was going to be what tripped you up today. I vote Stoat. I vote Stoat. I vote Stoat. Say it with me, chat. I vote Stoat. I vote Stoat.
If Stoats are long rats, what are ferrets?
Mate, you're going to hurt yourself if you stand up here. That was a good chant. Well done. Well done, Lemontine. Don't get the chat involved. Now they're going to expect Stoats. Expect Stoats, chat. You see that? You see those last two words? Let me clip that for you. Hold on. Let me get a little picture up. And then what we'll do is we'll take this color and then... And we'll just remove this. And then... Okay, chat. Screenshot this, please. Get that going. Chat, expect stoats. And then it's like on a Twitter that you could throw that screenshot on and guess if it's an Apple or Owen post. True. Why do you want stoats? We're in France! Come on, live a little. Oh, wait, you'll have a magical talking squid in season 1, but you draw the line at French stoats. You missed a resub? Oh, Sono, thank you for 38 months. Sorry, I was... If it's, what a ferret. I think I read it, but I just didn't say thank you. My bad. French stoats are too unrealistic. Okay, this little guy's really good. But unfortunately, I was correct. We need to remove this entire bit of the island. And then we need to have that go down. So first, let's remove this entire bit of the island. Boo-doo-doo. Bang a bit.
/hi Owen and chat.
Hello. This shovel is low. Water munch. How far from grace you've fallen. Fallen from grace? I hardly know it. Okay, that's now low. Okay, we can't just have this on loop. Surely we just have acuity. Acuity mention. Hi, Lemontine sheep. Okay, and then we pop this in our offhand. And we take some of this, and we take all of this, and we go, please, sir, can I have some experience orbs? Stop it. Don't do that. There we go. You as well, please. And then you. Hello? I have... What? Oh, yeah, my bad. Doo-doo-doo-boo. Boo-doo. If you acknowledge it but don't thank it, I don't know. I don't think I have to thank it, but I do have to acknowledge that it's happened. I don't want to miss a resub is what I'm saying.
Chat stream Papriations music on Spotify BTW. It gives us money.
This is true. It does actually give us money. I miss Pirates. Can we get a Pirates sequel after this? Nope. Sorry, but I want to do different IPs. I've got too many ideas. If we ever were to do Pirates again, it would be unrecognizable from the first time. In what way? I can't say in case I do it. It'd be like a completely different genre. Yeah. Can you give me access to the Safi chatbot? Yeah, sure. I want to be able to talk to my little guys. You can talk to Hook again. Somewhere out there, he's on a hard drive. That's so inscription coded. Be holding, bum bum bum. Wanna be holding you. Doo doo. Some of these are hard trying. RTS to be ending. I spoke to an embassy just to fix something. Oh dear. Oh no.
Shovel.
What about it? It's good. That's why I went and repaired it. Thank you though for warning me anyway. I would prefer a false positive than a false negative. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. It's gone. We still have the world save though, right? Just so before you should know. I don't like the way you said that. The VODs channel is officially TikToking away, by the way. It is pumping out VODs like nobody's business. We're uploading 3 a day in the hopes that I can catch up. Easily destroyed. Stop talking about the durability of my tools. You're making me nervous about them. It's my birthday in a weekish. Cool. Never realized how desperate that song was from Corey Wong. Man's literally out here on record being like, say that you want me back. Say it. Say that you want me back. Please. Please. I didn't think I needed your love, but literally I can't think of anything else. Please just say you want me back. Damn, man. My wife's listening to this recording, please. She loves pathetic men. You must stop. Ah, dang it. Please let me sleep. There we go. There we go. Yes, I think we'll be okay in time, especially given the like week period. When do I get back, by the way? I should probably tell you that I'm gonna when I'm leaving. So I'm flying out on Wednesday, chat, and I'm not back until the 20th. I'm gone for 10 days. So Wednesday, and then I'll stream on the 28th, because I don't think I'll stream on the day I get back. Oh, maybe I will. We'll see. So just so you're aware. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. On the day back, maybe we'll see, because we land in the morning, so could do. I'll see how I feel. Did I fill up already on stone? Oh, that's bad. Dang, man, we're getting a lot right now. Up we go again. This will look really nice when it's all done, but right now it just looks so choppy. Might need to bring some chests over. I guess that would make more sense, wouldn't it, than consistently just running here again and again and again. I'm just too worried to make another chest monster. That's my main issue. I am full of stone. We'll have a stream when I've made a sorting system where we just go and kill every single chest monster. Abolish, please. There's so many. This is with me selling a lot of the stone I'm getting as well for experience. When do we get just for once? We will. As soon as I've finished terraforming and built the sorting system. Was there a word for a small chest monster? A pocket? I feel like a pocket could work quite well. Chest goblin? Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Huh. Are you going full redstone automated system or just chest of signs? Oh, full redstone. I want to be able to... I might even make a shulker unloader. Which is when you have 4 minecart hoppers situated on the same block where you put a shulker and you put it down and it just goes... And it just like takes everything from the shulker like instantly. It would be a big machine. Reminds me of and chess monster clip. Where's Dally when I need them? Dally. While I'm here, I might as well get their trades. Because they don't replenish these. Might as well like use them up while I'm standing over here getting more chests. Just to get a little boost. Thanks, lads. Literally just read off Chatty. Is there a reason you are relying on Chatty less now? What did you think I was doing? What? I love Chatty. I can't not use Chatty. I feel weird about Chatty on. Save the photo? Nah, I'm alright. Had I? Why would I be looking over here? That feels odd. We need more wood. We're running low on it. Trying to wean off it? No. I'll take that, why not? And then some of these. Good enough, I say. Cool. We've got 30 minutes until we are going to see Lemontine and make some burgers together. Some burgers, chat. It's a very nice, relaxing game of... Galaxy Burger is a nice, relaxing cooking game. But I imagine it'll probably get a bit more intense when we start. Because I think we're doing the later levels. I don't know. I don't know what it'll have in store for us. I guess we'll see. Cool. Throw those there. Chuck all this back in. And then let's go. That's so cool. I didn't know you guys are friends. Yeah, we're pretty close. Bow. Do 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 do. Okay, now let's turn all of this into wood and then all of that into chests, and then let's make it down here. What is the worst wood type? No, I don't subscribe to this idea that there can be bad. Okay, maybe stoats. Good, good. Did you tweet out being like stoats? No, should I? No, I want to. I'm not logged into the PAL Creations account. Why do I have to... What? No. I don't want to... Dang it. Why is it doing this? I don't want to sign up. Yeah, there was never a way that there was ever going to be an Owen tweet. That just wasn't going to happen. Is this the login details? Nope, that's not it. I have no idea how to log into this account. I do not know the credentials. I clicked on a button and something happened. But this is not what I wanted. Firstly, I'm going to paste the picture that I wanted to save into my own DMs so I don't lose it. Secondly, I'm going to take a picture of where I ended up and then show you guys after I log out. No, because then it'll be an Apo tweet. I pressed the button, chat. Just a random button while logging in, and this is what happened. Season 2! A relic! Just blow the dust off this. Tweet something. I think I'm the sole person who has the credentials to log into that. I think for the safety and good of everybody, I changed the password and logged out of every person's login apart from I don't know the password for that thing. That's crazy. I was like, we're not doing this again, not on my watch. For the best, definitely for the best. Oh dear. Apple and I do talk about sometimes how technically advanced our SMPs these days are, particularly like Pirates was so technically advanced, and Rats is looking like it's going to be quite technologically advanced, but in like a digestible way. Pirates felt overwhelming. It was like, okay, so there's like temples, and if you stand near them, they'll get aggro you. And if you leave them, they'll despawn, and you won't get any gold. But if you die with them, then you also will. Also, if you don't be in a boat, then flashes will kill you. Also, there's a quest system. Also, you have parties that you can join, and roles, and quests, and factions. And it was like there's just a lot going on. I think there's going to be a lot for Rats, but it's going to feel like really intuitive. We want to try and have as little writing as possible because they're rats. So it's going to be as all organic as possible. Login puts logs out and goes dark. That being said, Apple and I, mainly Apple, sometimes looks back and goes like, dang, Outsiders was not cooking when it came to how technologically advanced that system was. It was like we had a create mod daylight sensor which sometimes worked to close the gates and open them. But other than that, it was just spawners in the maze. And that's it. There was like nothing. There was no detection on if you got stuck in the maze. There was no increased mob rate spawn when you got stuck in the maze. There wasn't like adventure mode to detect when you're in the maze to stop you from placing blocks. There wasn't a replenishing chest system. It's because you didn't start the SMP. That's pretty much it. That's like the main reason, is because we weren't the owners. It was ahead of its time for 99% of the SMPs. I guess so. But like, looking back now, dear Lord, we would do so much more. Like the door system that I coded in a couple of days for Rats 2. Take that, put it on for like the maze changes shape every day. How sick would that be? That would be so easy to do. So like you actually can't memorize it and it's different every time. That's what it should have been. Now I want a season 2. Yeah, but unfortunately, no. That just is not going to happen. It would be cool. It would be cool. But you need to reflect on the fact that that's a low pickaxe. There's something charming about the low tag. I guess so. You need to consider and reflect on the fact that the day of angsty SMPs, while it does have a space, if we got a bunch of new streamers together, like people who hadn't been on Outsiders before, different cast, maybe with like a couple of returning, and did it again, people, even if they were taking it seriously, would be like, this is silly, isn't this so silly that what we're doing right now? And like, they wouldn't be able to take it seriously. They wouldn't be able to honor that as hard as they tried. You think me being like, don't speak it, don't think it, we are through. Like, that's no one's gonna bite. No one's gonna be interested. We're in a different realm. It's a different genre now. And while Pirates had those moments, it had to happen fleetingly. There had to be an element of like, this is not what the SMP is about. It's meant to be silly fun time Pirates, and now my best friend is dead. He's been turned into a statue. Then that warrants it. But you can't just like out of the gate be like, oh, it's so bright. Whoa, what's going on? My name's Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Are you a runner? Yeah, kid. Like, what? It can't happen. It can't happen. We're past it. It's long gone. Grab the books. I do that, and then buy some more of these, and buy some more of these. Lovely. Oh, was that you getting your trades back? It was. Yippee! What about you? Yippee! Okay, I found a system now. I can get a pretty beefed up pickaxe relatively quickly. Don't bring up my backstory. I don't remember it. That's how sad it was. Yeah, it's probably something to do with killing somebody. Outsider's Own used to be very different. We need to bring back being cringe. I think so. I think just call it cringe SMP. Oh, look, so it turns out washing my hair took about 34 minutes. Half of it was actual washing, the other half was just trying to get it untangled. Oh, I'm glad you managed to. That the feeling of flying is one that you already know. Yeah, Outsider's Own used to be very different. Sick as hell, thanks. Do that again. He originally was a watch person. He was part of the watchtower. And then like one day he like fell asleep, and that's why he was an archer, because he was like sitting on the watchtower waiting, and then he like missed the fact that somebody managed to get in and open the gates, and then his whole village kind of like burnt down to the ground. That was his like tragic origin story. But I ended up binning that, going a different route. As you're ready for takeoff. Bring it outside, but this time my character gets autistic in the clearing for more than 2.5 months. Oh man. Crazy. That was crazy. So much so that we had to just orchestrate a beach episode just so you could play again. A collective, like, hysteria hallucination. So I can play in my favorite media ever. Oh man, it would be something to behold, wouldn't it? They say stop when you're young, but you'll never be too old. I was only around publicly in the S&P for like 2 months. That can't be right. There's no way. Because it lasted a year. So August and September I was in the clearing. Such Justice remake Noobus. Everything else was solo lore. I can't believe that. That's such a testament to your skills. The fact that you were able to make that engaging for your audience when you weren't allowed into the clearing. What happened after February? You got jailed for a while, and then you escaped into the maze. I wonder what happened after February. Oh! Ooh, yes. Sorry about that. I heard a baby zombie. I don't want a baby zombie here. My bad, dude. My bad. That's crazy. I did not mean to do that. Man, I'm so glad we started POW after Outsiders was over. Do you remember what the original name was going to be? Have we ever told anyone? That I came up and started calling it, and at one point you were like, can we come up with a name that isn't that? Because it just sounds like a boomer company. Dreadful. I remember. Part of me is like, maybe we should... Yeah, there you go. I told you. I did tell you. Yeah, it was originally called Apples and Oranges. Dreadful. Dreadful name. Well done, Hound. Good knowledge. Thank you, Becky. We originally... I'm gonna look up in our DMs. I have... What's the first iteration of POW Creations? No, it's in a group chat I no longer have access to anymore. Dang. I'm trying to think of what the name was that we landed on before POW, but we didn't go for it because it was taken on Twitter. Why is it called Pow? Apo Owen. Apoen. Apow and Pow. Nice. Simple. Easy. Beckymon came up with it. Really solid. Let me look up the word POW creations in our DMs and see if I can find it. Sort by old. POW creations. No, I can't find it. I have us talking about it, but let me ask Bex. Okay, cool. Bex is on it. Oh, dang. That was quick. That's wild. You ready for this? Secret information here back from August 2022. So we wanted to be like, rather than apples and oranges, it was going to be like A and O. Like A and O. And then that eventually got shortened into Arno, A&O Productions. Dang. What about POW? Just immediately. Could be the move. Coming up with an incredible company name off the bat. Could be the move. Amazing. Anna still hits, in my opinion. I didn't like it when I first just saw it just then. But I think because I hadn't clocked that it was like A&O, Arno. I just saw Arno, and I'm like, Arno? Who the heck is Arno? But like A&O kind of works. I don't know if I would. I would definitely not change it. POW just is way better. But Arno is fun as well. Artisan SMPs. That actually kind of hits. POW, because you say it and you immediately know how it's spelt. Means yes in some languages. That would be funny. That would kind of be funny. Yeah, but POW, I mean, it's got that plosive. When we hit up the logo artist, we were like, we want it to be comic book, because like comic book story, POW, like, you know, whack bang POW, like it's an onomatopoeia. So we had those like shading of like the dotted, like if you look in the POW Creations logo, it's got like the little dots like this superhero shading has. Yeah, very cool. That's so much stone. It's a lot of stone. Thanks guys, feeling very proud right now. You cooked that up. You just had that ready. By the way, chat, if you haven't yet, if you weren't watching Beckymon's stream at the beginning, she received her Ender Cup in the post today. Go back to Beckymon's VOD and look at the beginning of it. if you want to see the very cool ender cut. The one-way street. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It is very big, very cool, very very cool. Why did you make another chest monster? Because I didn't want to go back and forth between that other area and here. If we're quick about this, and I don't know if we'll be able to do this in 14 minutes, that feels like a tall order. We might be able to finish these next 2 layers before we got to go upstream, before we got to go collab on Luan's stream. Power Creations, release a comic book and my life is yours. I've seen the complications that can arise from comic book related production. Having a hand in it myself for a different project. I'm fine. I'm good. Tools, I see it, I see it, I see it, we're fine. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no dice. It was for no dice. That's sort of on pause right now. You remember that Toby sent out like a thing being like, we're looking for artists. We're kind of on pause with it because we're too busy. But seeing the kind of stuff, how difficult it is to do something like that. The admin that goes into that is not fun. It's a new slice of life bit for each individual character. That would be cool. And if we had another like 3 months, I would want to release like a single page. So there's this really, really cool... Okay, we're definitely not going to get this done in time with this tangent. If you go on Darkest Dungeon Comics, there exists a little no words explanation as to how people get their backstories for Darkest Dungeon, the game. And I really, really like them. Let me find... So you've got like... the Hellion. She was like like a barbarian and ambushed with her like team, a group of the soldiers. And she saw all of like the bloodshed and her dad was telling her to like run. And then she like went crazy because of that. It's so cool. Another one is the Man at Arms. He used to be a like soldier and he was like trying to protect like this kid in this war and he couldn't manage it. And that's what like drove him to madness. So like they all have their like how they became crazy kind of thing. D&D SMP when would be cool. Doing something like that, but not that graphic, obviously, not that intense, for each of the rat characters would be really cool. But alas, we don't have long, so we can't. Now the shovel can't be done anymore. We gotta go. They're actually redoing, if you guys might remember from season 2 of the Subathon, I played Darkest Dungeons 2 and I just didn't like it very much. It just wasn't the same vibe as the first one. And so because of that, I stopped playing it. But they're releasing like a DLC update. I think it's free. A free DLC that allows you to basically play the system, but it's like a completely different system. Hi, Dali. It's like the same game, same graphics, same mechanics, but the way that the fights are structured and stuff is much more akin to like Darkest Dungeon 1. So I might play that because I really, really like Darkest Dungeons 1. Okay, grab a bit of stone. Grab a bit of this. Go into here. Oh no! Do that. Dang it. Didn't get the value from that. Do that. You come here. Sell the books to you. Go over here. Sell the books to you. Come over here. Buy some bookcases. Buy more bookcases. I think I'd actually explode out of excitement. It would be pretty cool. There's a lot of reasons why I think we couldn't do that, but I won't go into that. As someone you may have noticed, excuse me, no longer immediately deletes any new clips in the stream channels. The voting system is still down, but at least you can now share more stream clips over there. Oh yeah, the voting system shouldn't take into account those channels. It should only happen when I like... Okay, yeah, I'm sure it works. I'm sure it's fine. Yabi, you can go post clips. Please do post all the clips that you have. Okay, we have a lot of emeralds because of our little like system going on here. D&D would be tricky because like D&D isn't a story, it's just a system. Channel cooldown? Edit the message. Send all of them in the same message. Because those aren't even the ones that get voted on. Like, they don't get voted on properly until they, I move them into the correct channel. Grab all this. Oh, I want to play D&D. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If we did D&D SMP, it would just be Origins. It would just be Origins SMP. Because, like, you have spells and feats, armor class and health. At that point, it'd be really hard RP with very little game mechanics. Yeah, I think you would like... Yeah, basically. Like, we tried to do a bit of a D&D one-shot where mysterious gods sometimes meddle to people. That'd be interesting. But with a story... But that's not D&D. D&D isn't the story. It's just a vehicle for the story. Technically, we've already done a D&D SMP, but it was just based on pirates. Like, do you mean... we did the D&D one-shot as well? Like, when people say D&D SMP, do they just want fantasy? Is that what they mean? They want people to have, like, swords and shields, which we have already, kind of. D&D is anything you put your mind to. Stop it. I think they want fantasy. I think that's it, too. I agree. I think it's just fantasy. I would be hesitant to make a D&D SMP because... it would be so much mod development work. Like, what made Pirates really exciting is that the boats and stuff and the rats, especially, and like with rats, the mod stuff is like really, really cool. And the D&D mod stuff would be really, really cool as well, but it would be expected. Like, people would be like, yes, I expect to be able to cast spells and I expect to be able to like do combat rolling and stuff like that. So when you can do it, people would just be like, yeah, that's just part of the course. That's just normal. Different like cowboys. I want that. Raise your hand if you want cool cowboys. Stop it. No, don't. Oh, man, you spoilt it. Oh. We were just about to announce it. Well, cancel it. Cancel the whole project. Man, if you hadn't have said it just then, we would have really ran with it. We were going to run it from today until Rat started, and then it was going to be over. Oh, dang it. Where did the whole Cowboys SMP thing come from? Like, who started that? Was it just someone on Twitter? Being like, I want Cowboys SMP. Someone meddled. Me liking... Oh my gosh, it was you liking a tweet. Dreadful. Dreadful. You're fired and rehired immediately because I can't do this without you. Also, I don't have the power to fire you. Apparently, I'm not allowed to like tweets because people think it's going to happen. Oh, dear. Shovel's looking... I mean, Pick's looking bad. But to be honest, we only have 5 minutes anyway, so let's just see if we can use it a little bit more. One day I'll fly away. It's fine, it's fine. I'm keeping an eye on it. When I'm ready, by the way? That way you can play till you're good to go. Oh, I thought you were about to be ready to go. I thought you were ready to go. I was about to end. Are you not ready to go? The line. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. I'm gonna start streaming 5. Yeah. And then you'll be ready, right? Or do you? Are you talking to them? I'd like some time for starting soon. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Yeah, let me know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't let the pickaxe break, chat. Oh, close. I was like some feel free to end as soon as I start. I'll do a little bit more. I'll see if we can get a little bit more done. Because we've just got this. Just this. Back from studying. Welcome back. I probably should have taken some more. I can take some smooth stone. What have you been up to in the past hour? We've just been doing some terraforming, you know. There it is. That's what we're after. A lot of terraforming. No more pickaxe. No more pickaxe. Have we got to details yet? Not quite, I'm afraid. So sorry. So sorry. Do 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 do. Don't do that. Okay. You are going to give me a bunch of... No, don't do it yet. Now go. Oh. Bar humbug. Okay, there's that. And then buy a bunch of bookshelves. And then sell a bunch of books. And then come in here. And then sell a bunch of books. And then come back into here. Buy a bunch of bookshelves. Sleep the night away. I'm writing a test for accounting and I'm so lost. Oh dear. See you later, bye. They'll get their trades back soon, won't they? Because it's daytime. There we go. I knew I had more. Get your trades back, please. I'll buy some quartz while I wait. You want to buy my stone so bad. You really want to buy stone really badly, don't you? Ooh, do you want to buy some stone? Stupid. They're so stupid. Okay, fine. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, you want the stone so bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do 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 do. Have you made any significant progress? Yeah, I think so. We're on our last 2 layers. So I reckon that's pretty good, no? That clutch is crazy. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, I'm something of an expert. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do. So it checks out. Last life. See you later, bye. We'll be raiding into Luan in just a sec. I want to see if I can get these last 2 layers mined away. And the shovel is dying again. It's actually in a pretty good state right now. I think that's a good amount of juice for it to have. Doo-doo-doo. Cool. It's going to be close, but I bet if we lock in, we can do it. Always feels like I'm on a time crunch of these. Nightbot, get out of here. I'll disable that one later. Maybe you are right now. It just feels like anytime I'm ever doing this project, whenever I'm streaming, I'm always like, okay, guys, maybe we can get this like next 2 layers done before I've got to go to a meeting. Raided somebody doing MCC. Raided to Luan stream. Like there's always a little something. Get out of here, Nightbot. No one likes you, Nightbot. You're literally just here to tell people what song I'm listening to and nothing else. Huh. Okay, drop this all in. Nice to get a bit more lapis lazuli as well. Time Clog went to go on the adventure. That was really funny. That was really, really cool. Boop, boop, boop. I think I was there on that day. On the Claude wanted to go on an adventure day. The AI led to some silly, silly moments. Okay. Almost there. Who's Claude? When referencing Pirates SMP, at one point, people started to have a conversation about going on a big mission. The NPCs could respond to people who spoke in chat on Pirates. And someone in chat went, everybody please meet at the town hall. We're going to have a meeting about going on this mission. And because they said it in chat, Claude, the Pirates NPC, thought that he was included in the conversation because he was standing in the room. And he was like, yes, I'd love to go on a mission. And we're like, no, you can't, Claude. You're not allowed to come on a mission. I don't do that, no. And then Claude died. Like, ages later. What happens if you tried to take him? Not good things. You didn't have to say like that. Sorry. All of those deaths, by the way, not planned. That was just the people that we had playing the cultists when they did the attack. They just got out of hand and started attacking the NPCs and killed them. Yeah. Safri wasn't meant to die. And I'm going to say personally, Safri definitely wouldn't have died if we're talking canonically. All the others, absolutely. Just the random farmer. The random, like, blacksmith. But Safri, the monster hunter, they weren't going to get outdone by just a random cultist. But unfortunately, sometimes it just happens. And because it happens, you can't be like, canonically that didn't happen, rewind. Because, you know, it's improv storytelling. You got to roll with the punches. Oh, whoa, shovel, pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Whoa there. Dang, I gotta go repair it again. Up, up, up. And let's go. Up, 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 up. Getting there slowly. Okay. Super quick repair of these. Where are you? There you are. Drop one. There. There. Shovel the stone back in. Grab these. Take this. 1, 2, 3. They got in front of her eyes, so she slipped. A very valiant death. Oh, man. That's such a shame. What a way to go. That's so fanfic coded. Oh, dear. Okay. We want to... You... No, not you. You. No, wrong tool. Cool. Please let me out, guys. Oh my gosh. Please. Thank you. There we go. You guys accepting any more stone right now? Nope. This is not going to be enough. Okay, I'll just buy more bookcases, I guess. You as well. Do you sell bookcases? You sell paper, or like you buy paper, don't you? Glass? Sure. I'll spend all of this on that. Oh, I'm out. Dang. Never mind. Okay, well, we'll just continue then. Take some of this back. All my emeralds are in books. I've invested in books. No, I'd never attack the villagers. Are you gonna replenish your things? Not in any meaningful way. What's the best wood type? I think all of them are good. I know that's like a sort of cop-out answer, but, you know. Except the wandering ones? Yeah, no. It very much depends on your build, because you can use them for different things. Like, you can use mangrove wood to be mud. You can use acacia to be, like, stone texturing. So it very much depends on what you want to do with them. Okay. Grab all this. Let's do it. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get us through the rest of this, but we can give it a go. Maybe with this dirt, if this dirt carries on for a little bit longer. Oh, it ran out. Okay, never mind. Oh, I can dream. Yeah, inscription cases mod maybe after like rats. I might do that. Or maybe I'll like do alt streams in my spare time. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to have the time for that. But, you know, maybe. Maybe. When you went over the chest. You're immersed. You're immersed. This is a rare state to be in. Spare time, what's that? No idea. No idea. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Boo boo doo doo doo. Oh, for a sci-fi world, this really doesn't have a lot of sci-fi builds in it. But once we've got the terraforming done, we'll be in a position where we can actually then start doing the buildings. And then it'll start feeling like a sci-fi world. With sci-fi systems to boot. I want to do like a similar thing like I did with my Season 4 base, where it was like run off electricity, but slightly different. Dun, dun. Do, 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 do. So close. I'm not even putting things in the chest anymore. I'm just drilling. This is for art now, aren't we? It'll be cool. It'll be cool. I promise. And I'm actually the safest that I'll be in a long while in this world. Now that I'm not doing like an Elytra early game. Like we'll be doing the end project with the end stuff much later. So I won't have an Elytra for a long while. Which means I'll always be having my chest plate on. So I will always be safer. Or we might run out of juice here. Let's see. If we can cut down this avenue here. Pickaxe? I know. It's bad. But we might be able to get by. Uh-oh. It's raining. Is that foreshadowing? Let's find out. Owen, no, it's fine. It's fine. Look, there's gravel here. That's definitely going to take up some of the durability from the shovel instead. Wait for it. We're almost there. Just got to do this middle bit. Ooh. Don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me now. Is that 24? We're fine. 23. 22. 19. 19 still. Look how much there's to go. There's like nothing left. Oh, for goodness sake. Wait. We have 171 here. Please. Yay! See, it was fine. What was that noise just then? That was weird. Whew. Alright, let's chuck it all back in. Collect everything up. That was so dated. We're fine. We're totally fine. Yeah, the other pick saved us. I don't think we would have been fine without the other pick. Run, run, run. Yeah, I think you guys just all started dotting and then sort of caught on. How satisfying. How lovely. Isn't that nice to see? Oh, ran out. Okay. You might be having connection issues because of the rain. Like bit rate. Unless you mean just even watching the stream. Collect up the rest of this. In-game rain? Yes, in-game rain. It might be affecting the bit rate. Okay, head over to here. Drop all it back in. And then finally... Wow, we did it, chat. But the video keeps freezing up. That sounds like, yeah, it sounds like rain. So we now need to make this into like a beach that like wraps around. This is all going to be sand. And then we have to make that into like a gradually sloping bit down to like here. And then texture, obviously. And we should be good to go. But we're going to raid into Clementine. Bam. Thank you very much for joining me. You'll see me again tomorrow. Same time, same place, same everything. A beach, and you can also episode on it. Exactly. Just so that Apple actually can stream something. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye. I'll see you on Lemon Time stream. I'm about to go to there. Tell her, give me 5 minutes. Okay, bye, bye, bye.